Hello guys, welcome back to Audit Empire, the home of the best police encounters on the internet. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. Now, let's jump right into today's episode.
Being recorded?
We don't have to discuss that. Can I see your badge?
No, you can't take a photo of my badge. but
Okay,
I
then you can-
provide you with
Our first clip of the day is brought to us by Akura Amanda. And this one we've got, it's an officer paired up with someone who we actually don't know 100% what her job title is. But she approaches this woman who's recording and she wants to, give some paperwork or something as it seems. Well, let's see how this one goes.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? My name is Miss Dawson with DCF. Am I being recorded?
Yes, you are.
Why am I being recorded?
We don't have to discuss that. Can I see your badge?
No, you can't take a photo of my badge. but
Okay,
I
then you can-
provide you with my name.
Then you can leave my property. If you're not going to show me who you are and properly identify per your policy, then you have to leave my property,
Okay,
respectfully.
May I see your ID?
No, ma'am.
You cannot have a picture of my ID, but I could show it to you.
Okay, go ahead, show it to me.
Yes, but you're recording me.
Okay, can you please have her leave my property?
All right, let's go.
All right, thank you. What's your name, sir?
Felix?
Thank you for being professional today.
Yes, ma'am. Not a
Yeah,
problem.
have a nice day, guys. Officer, can you trespass her also from my property?
Yeah, I'll get you case number for that.
Thank you. Do you have her name and information?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. I would like that too.
That'll be in the case number. I can't give it to you, but it'll be under.
Okay, she dropped something on the floor. You dropped your paperwork.
If she comes back, just call us, and it's
Okay.
gonna be in our FIR system that she's trespassed. We're just here to back them up. You know that. So,
Okay.
I'm just gonna report that she came here and that she wouldn't identify herself, and you
Okay.
asked her to leave. So
Yeah, I mean,
that's what the reports will.
yeah, and when I do pull the records for this, I want to see in your report that I was more than willing to cooperate with her, but she failed to identify, which I have the right to know
Yes, ma'am.
who
not a
I'm
problem.
working with. Yeah.
Not a problem. All that will reflect in that report.
Okay. Have a
ma'am.
good day.
Big props here to Officer Belix. He handled this very professionally. I agree, with the lady recording here. And, he ends up having to trespass this woman. Again, we don't know what 100% she's there for, right? Now, we got a little bit of an introduction, but ultimately she wouldn't identify herself, which, granted, she's supposed to. So all this kind of makes sense on how it was handled, right? But again, regardless of what that woman was there for or not, big props here to the officer handling it super professionally.
No, identify yourself to me first.
Can you identify yourself? You on a county property.
No, I'm on a public property.
Can you tell me your name? I tell you my
No,
name, sir?
that's not how it works. You work for the public. You're a public representative. You just addressed the memo.
Our next one is brought to us by Big Nick South Florida Accountability. In this one, we've got a man recording out on public property, and this officer approaches him. It's going to be a Lieutenant Hayes, and she's not happy with him taking pictures or video of, the buildings here, even though he's doing it from public property. So let's see how this one unfolds.
What is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
But why?
Can you identify yourself to me? I don't know who you are. You're asking me questions and I don't know you. No, identify yourself to me first.
Can you identify yourself? You on a county property. Sir?
No, I'm on a public property.
Can you tell me your name? I tell you my
No,
name, sir?
that's not how it works. You work for the public. You're a public representative. You just addressed the memo of the public. You should identify yourself. That's your protocol and your policy.
Okay,
So how do I know if you're a person of authority if you want to identify? I'm very calm. I'm just asserting to you
Well, you don't
to
have-
identify yourself to me.
You have a tone, my girl.
Okay, but identify yourself to
Okay,
me.
my name is Lieutenant Hayes. Hayes.
Do you have a personnel number?
Huh?
Do you have a badge number or
Sir,
personnel
I
number?
can't give my name. I'm-
I don't know if you're the only Lieutenant Hayes. I might
Okay, but
need
sir,
to.
you know what? Please, okay, you're not allowed to take pictures of the
I am allowed to take
Okay,
pictures.
you're taking pictures also of the staff that's in the building.
Okay, but I'm on public property.
Sir, you cannot take pictures of the staff.
That's not true. I
was
can
just
take pictures of
notified.
anything I can see in public.
Sir, I was just notified.
Okay.
That's why I came out here that you were taking pictures of me,
Okay.
of the employees,
Right.
and that's a safety concern.
Okay, but your safety concern doesn't trump my constitutional right.
All right, so you have a blessed day, but please don't take pictures of the staff.
No, I'm going to continue to take pictures of anything
Okay,
I can see in public,
no
as
problem.
long as I'm on public property,
Have a
okay?
blessed day, sir.
But I heard you call for a patrol car. You can stick around and they can tell you that what I'm doing is perfectly lawful. Don't walk away uneducated. Get educated on this so you'll know not to bother any other photographers. Try the officer act. Watch how he conduct himself. Because what I'm doing is perfectly lawful. Y'all got to understand that. That I can stand on the sidewalk and do this. Now watch this.
Yeah, you can stand here. Just hold on a minute. They're gonna go call somebody. So they gotta talk to you.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
There's an investigation going on right now.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what crime?
Because no, it's not a crime.
Okay, then you can't detain me. What is your name and your badge number? You know that.
1359.
Thank you. You know, have I committed a crime?
They're gonna come.
Do
No.
you suspect
I
I've
just
committed a
I
crime?
just got here.
Okay, so you know you can't detain me.
Yeah.
So
no,
they can come look for me while I'm doing my story,
Yeah, so tell
but
me
I'm
what
not.
happened.
Am I being detained?
Did you do something you're not supposed to do?
Am I? Look, you're doing the
Did
investigation.
you?
I don't answer questions. You answer
Well, the
questions.
thing is that
Am I being
how do I know
detained?
if you did something wrong or not?
That's not my job to tell you, to advise you of. You have training, right?
Yeah.
So, do you suspect me of committing a crime? Am I being detained?
Well, not right now.
Okay, thank you. You need to let them know because you've had training on public photography. You need to let them know that I'm standing on a public sidewalk and that I can record anything I can
Yeah, but
see.
the thing is, you remember this? You're in a jail. You're in a
Okay,
jail cell.
okay, but I'm not on there.
There's private
What's private?
privacy in here, inside the
No,
jail cell.
no, I'm not in there.
Yeah, but if you're recording, it's like if you go somewhere with
You
binoculars.
can't trespass my eyes.
It's
That's
like-
not unlawful.
it's like
With
if you
binoculars,
go-
it's not unlawful.
It's
I
like
can
if you
stand in
start-
front of your house with binoculars and look into your window, and there's no
You
crime.
wouldn't be very smart though.
But it's no crime. So what you're saying right now is just
If you're
telling
in
me.
front of my house with binoculars, looking inside my house, something's gonna happen. It's not gonna.
But then that'd be on you. That wouldn't be on me because I wouldn't be breaking the
federal
law.
Employees.
They
Federal
work, which means they work for me, right?
No, they work for the state.
Who pays them?
Yeah, the citizens pay us.
Oh, okay. So
for the
they work
cost.
for me.
Did you know? Okay, so what are you telling me? You're gonna go to an FBI office?
Absolutely.
Record every FBI office that goes
Absolutely.
inside?
Absolutely.
You can't do that.
You don't know what you're
Because of
talking about.
secrecy, because of secrecy
No,
laws.
you don't know what you're
They
talking
have
about.
on the cover
No,
jobs.
as a matter of fact, you can look this up.
They have
The
on the
Department
cover
of
jobs,
Homeland Security, the Department of Homeland Security, who regulates the security for the FBI, recently issued a memo in
Don't you know they have on the
2018
cover jobs?
that states that I have the right to record anything on the federal property, including
Even if they're on the cover?
inside the building.
Even if they're on the cover?
It's not. You have to. Hey, if you're in public, you're not undercover.
All right, listen, do this.
No, do what?
Just go over there and talk to those people.
No,
and
I
ask
don't
what
want
they
to. No, just let you're the public servant. You go let them know that I'm not breaking the law.
But the thing is, I have no jurisdiction here. I'm just assisting.
Okay, but you can let them know you have jurisdiction on this sidewalk.
No, I still don't.
On this sidewalk, you have jurisdiction.
No.
How?
Because I would cry.
If you see me breaking the law, you're not
No,
obligated.
no. If
Right.
you break
So
the
you
law,
have
yeah.
jurisdiction. So if I was breaking the law, you could have did something.
Yeah.
So you have jurisdiction to go tell them there's nothing I can do because he's not breaking the law.
You gotta go talk to them.
Nah, they'll be all right.
Are they coming or not?
Let them know. Let them know their safety concerns
Uh-huh.
don't trump my constitutional rights. I'm an American and I'm just out here exercising my rights. If I was doing something wrong, you'd have had me in handcuffs a long time
What's
ago.
the purpose of you doing this, though? I mean, like...
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So ultimately, we end up with about 3 officers, 2 from the jail and 1 that they called in. It was an Officer Lopez. And, you know, he does have some education about handling these types of situations, but he even seems like he's not, 100% in the clear, it seems like, right? But the guy recording this is obviously correct. You can't trespass his eyes, and he's on public property. So hopefully all these officers can get educated quickly.
Lisa, do you mind just putting that, because I don't know what's in your hand right now.
Look, it's my t-shirt and my hat. You probably see me take it off right now.
Okay.
Our next clip is brought to us by Lazy Dub 48, and this one has a man trying to go to Planet Fitness. He's just on a walk, heading to the gym, and he gets stopped by an officer. Now, let's see how this is handled.
I'm just trying to go to Planet Fitness, man.
What's that?
I'm just trying to go to Planet Fitness.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay. You're a little ways away from Planet Fitness.
I know.
What's your name?
My name is Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
Lisa, do you mind just putting that, because I don't know what's in your hand right now.
Look, it's my t-shirt and my hat. You probably see me take it off right now.
Okay. Jason, are you on parole or probation or
No,
anything?
Nothing.
So have you been arrested or anything like that?
I've been arrested before, but it's years ago. It has nothing to do with my life now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you living at?
Where am I living? I'm from Phoenix. I'm here as an actor.
An actor?
Yes.
Have you been in anything I would have seen?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know. I've auditioned for many things that I know you've seen, but I signed NDAs and I'm not allowed to talk about these things.
Talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Was there anything illegal on you or anything
Nope.
like that? No? Is it okay if we make sure?
There's no reason to search me.
But is it okay if we make sure?
There's no reason to search
So
me.
you're saying no?
I don't know. Is it against the law to say no? Because I'd rather
It's
you
not
don't.
against the law.
Now I'm saying no then. There's no. This is like my second time already by the Burbank police that I've been stopped and questioned, and it's like, am I not allowed to walk down the road? Like I don't get it. Like am I being profiled? Like what's going on?
We just don't recognize you.
Do you recognize everybody? The airport's right here.
Yeah. Did you fly in from the airport?
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
Yes, I did.
You said you've been here for 2 days?
I've been here since Thursday afternoon. I flew in from the airport. I'm staying at the hotel over here. I'm walking to Planet Fitness so I can work out and get my exercise. I'm walking. I'd rather not pay for Uber. I'm not going to rent a car because the gas prices are super high.
Okay.
So, and it's good exercise to walk, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm not doing nothing wrong or nothing illegal, but it's the second time I've been being stopped.
Okay.
But the whole reason is, what provoked you to stop me and just question me?
I told you before. I'm going to sit here and say it again and again.
I'm just curious.
Okay?
Because like I said, I'm starting to feel like I'm being harassed by the Burbank police.
I get it. I'm sorry.
And I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, no, normally it's not every day that people walk down the street, they got full tattoo sleeves and everything, you know?
So is my tattoos.
So obviously this man was profiled in a way, right? It was funny when the officer's like, yeah, we just don't recognize you. And he made a good point. Like, do the officers recognize literally every single person in this, town or city? It sounds like they're in Burbank, right? And he's dealt with this multiple times. So obviously he's going to be frustrated. And, you find out later on, pretty much at the end, they stopped him because of his tattoos, right? Full sleeve tattoos, and probably has other tattoos around his body. And so, yeah, he was technically profiled, right? So it sucks that he has to go through that. I just hope he made it to the gym with no issues.
Okay.
But first I ask for, is this your supervisor? Because you're kind of shaking. You're making me nervous.
Okay.
I'd like to speak with him. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
This next and last one is brought to us from Under Investigation. So this one opens up rather aggressive from this female officer, right? She just approaches the guy, says, give me your ID, and tries to grab his camera. I don't think that's going to go really well, right? Already right off the bat. So let's see how the rest of it goes.
But why?
Give me your ID.
You know.
Give me your ID for just a minute.
Please don't
okay?
touch my camera.
Then put it down and let me see your ID.
Under the threat of arrest only.
You're what?
Under the threat of arrest only.
Yes, you're being detained right now.
Under what penal code?
Because you are suspicious in the area and these people are wondering why you're filming them.
Okay, can you get a supervisor out here?
Can I see your ID?
I'm operating under the law, under the First Amendment.
Okay, why are you out here?
I'm an independent journalist working on a story.
For what magazine? Or
I'm
what?
an independent journalist. Can you please get your hands off of my...
Let me see your ID then.
Thank you. This is my protection.
Okay, let me see
I
your
can give
ID.
you my name, but first I want to know under what penal code am I being detained?
You're being detained because you're acting in a suspicious way in an area with businesses.
In what way?
You're wearing a ski mask, dude. Come on.
It's windy. I'm riding a bike.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
I don't. I have my name.
Okay.
But first I ask for, is this your supervisor? Because you're kind of shaking. You're making me nervous.
Okay.
I'd like to speak with him. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. How you doing, Sergeant? Sir,
How are you?
I'm good. She walked up, sir,
Yes, sir.
she walked up to me.
Yes, sir.
She told me, give me your ID. And then she grabbed my camera and told me I was being detained. And I asked her under what penal code, and she told me under suspicious activity. And I want to know what suspicious activity.
Okay.
Because under my knowledge, I'm operating under the law, never over it.
Yes, sir.
Under the First Amendment. I know you know it, but...
Yes, sir. What it is, we got a call that you were suspicious out here taking pictures and stuff. That's what we came.
I do
you don't
understand.
Have to tell us who you are. You don't have to do any of that. We're
I don't mind telling you, but
right.
that was unhinged. Like, I don't understand why she feels she can walk up to me
Yes, sir.
in a threatening manner.
Yes, sir. When we get back to the station, I'll get her body camera and I'll look at it.
I'll be over there too to detain that footage. I don't even see, she doesn't even have one on, sir.
It's under the car. So,
she should have on a body cam, right?
So we'll take care of that.
Can I get her name and badge number, please? 2211. Thank you. Thank you, Sergeant. I'm sorry, I'm kind of shaky right now, but she kind of just.
Okay.
Man, she walked up to me. I won't lie to you. She walked up to me and just give me your ID, and then just grab my camera.
No, I did
As
not.
if she had the right. It's on camera.
I did not.
It's on camera.
We've got it on camera too.
And I will be making a complaint. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you. You too, also.
So it was a good thing that there was another officer here, maybe her supervisor, that was obviously educated, right, on public recording and all that, and knowing that, yeah, the man doesn't have to ID himself. You know, he's not breaking any laws, as he mentioned. He did get called on for being suspicious and everything, right? But still, realistically, he's not breaking any laws. And the way that this female officer kind of handled the situation, was not the best, right? And hopefully she learns from this experience, and the supervisor here kind of teaches her how to handle these situations, right? Because I feel like, again, all these public recording things, that's the whole, I would say for the most part, like that's their goal, right? Educate these officers on this process, and also to give awareness, you know, to other people watching these videos. Thanks for watching till the end. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more crazy police encounters like these.